Good morning, guys. We're back again from Breakout Trading Academy on the Euro Dollar 2 hour chart. Today, I'll be explaining the concept of fakeouts and breakouts in the forex market. So, please do subscribe. On daily basis. I'll be dropping strategies that can be useful in our trading, and in our academy we have so much results. We do so much analysis on daily basis, and there are so much results from it. So I would like to jump into this right away, and first I would like to draw a trend line. You can see that's a noticeable rejection by the market. So let me just put that in place. I'm going to use that to explain it later. So I want to explain concept of breakouts and fakeouts, and I want to use a particular trend in this place. I know to draw a trend line, you need to take note of higher highs or lower highs depending on the trend of the market. For this one, I'm going to be taking lower highs. I'm going to be taking lower highs. So now we can see this particular trend. The market was coming down, going to the point, being rejected back again, going there, being rejected back, and it's went there. But this time around, it broke out. And so, you know, there's this thing that we know that we shouldn't chase the market. Some traders, as it broke out like that and the candlestick closed above it, most of them will have just bought immediately. Is not really so um advisable for a trader, as we all know the um concepts that whenever a price should break above a line or a zone, there will always be a retest. There would always be a retest, and we can see that happening here. It broke above it and it tested back before going back. So now, how do we now know if it's a breakout or a fake out? Now, after the market broke above it and it retested, we can see the next candlestick is bullish, meaning is a what continuous trend. So, if peradventure after breaking out, the price still close below this line, we know that this market would still fall back. But you can see it closed above it and the next candlestick was still bullish, and it's continued on that trend like that. So it is only then we can place our trades here and move with the market. So we should always note whenever price should break above a line or any zone, wait for a retest and the next candlestick. Most of the times, market might even close above it, and the reason why the next candlestick is very important is because, okay, for example, look at this particular one that I have here. Look at this particular one I have here. Market broke above it and it closed. If I should go down to the 30 minutes time frame, so you can see market closed above it. The next three candlesticks too closed above it, but you can see it was being pulled back. The buying strength in the market wasn't too much. It's as if the market is still being rejected by that particular price there, and so it still went back in as a downtrend. So we should always, be patient with the market. Don't push the market. Wait for a retest, next candlestick formation. Is those are very, very important things. Okay, for example, now this market now, if I were to, spot another trend again, I can still draw this as another trend. From here, I can take it up. Okay, let me make it better. So I think I can still have this trend. Okay, something like this. So now, what should I be, um, you know, expecting in a trend like this? If this euro dollar chart were to be falling, if there is so much selling pressure to it. All I'll wait for is for price breaking below this line, breaking below it. Though it may not be now retest back to the line because that might be too far. Though it can retest back to the line and continue falling back. But I can note another spot of strong reversal in the market. So for a place like this, if this were to break below it, I can just wait for the market to break below the line, retest to this point and move down. It can. So, you know, the market's breaking um below this line is not a sell signal for me. I have to wait for a retest and a good candlestick formation, before I can note that okay, my market is going down and I can easily place my trades on sale. So this is just all about that. Thank you.